They really depend on to spark their scoring attack. And from what...
For the New Orleans Pelicans, their last game.
Never right in. And it's the turbulence on the court. Boy, guys, they've shown some great pass.
Cole's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. He's trailed by 7. And for Davis. Houston leading by 7. And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So the Pelican 5 right now. Evans and Davis, the forward tandem. Norris Cole is out there with Holiday, and it's Spates in at the 5 down low. Here's Cole. And Holiday kicks to Spates. The rebound by Harden. Harden's got his 3rd rebound tonight. And good on the basket. Book it. Harden's got 5 points so far.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And stolen by Freak. And even 3-on-3 break. Kicks it out to Ariza. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Holiday, the pass to Davis. Evans against Moore. Evans dishes to Spates. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans. Spates has got his 2nd basket of the night.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
And it's Cole missing. Rockets leading by 11. And it's the Rockets on the break. And Harden with the stuff.
Boy, he's just dangling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger, Clark, right now.
Yeah, it's with them.
And, guys, that swagger can backfire because you don't want to get your opponent a little too riled up.
There's the bucket. Good.
Yeah, good-looking bounce pass to set up that one.
For Houston, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Here's Freak. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That one's on Evans.
Talk about some great numbers for Freak. 12 points, and he's hit the mark twice from 3-point range as well.
And, Clark, it's no stretch to say the more points he gives them from beyond the arc, the better off they'll be.
And Cole kicks to Davis. Spates sets a screen, and it's Etuan Moore with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And Holiday kicks to Cole. New Orleans moving the ball around. That one's in there. Rocket lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Davis.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
Now here's Freak. A 38-point game for him in the win against Denver. That's good. And it's 9 points for James Harden.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Evans passes to Davis. Spates with a screen on Harden. Holiday inside the line. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Here's the floater. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And, guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player, excellent at the free throw line. And there's a pattern.
Been exactly of that variety.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Pelicans game.
And with a quick break in the action, here's some numbers for Cole. He's putting up about 8 points a game, 6 assists, and 3 rebounds. And his playmaking really stands out, making his teammates better offensively with his terrific passing.
Yeah, he's outstanding at controlling the tempo. I mean, keeps the ball moving and, of course, finds the open man.
Now here's Spates. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis. And now Moore pushing it up. No one back to stop him. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunity. They're really keeping it up-tempo so far.
Time now for an injury report.
It doesn't seem like too drastic of an injury. That is going to make things very hard on them in what is still a very young season. Hopefully, as early as it is, he has time to recover and help this team down the road. Guys?
All right, Doris, we will, of course, keep everyone updated as we find out more.
And you know what? He could have a long road ahead in terms of getting back on the court. But one thing we all know, he's never been shy of hard work.
No, he's not. I mean, he'll be doing everything he can to make it back as soon as possible.
Here's Evans. The Rockets making the shot. Lets it go from 14. And he hits the jump shot. Evans has got his second basket of the night.
What handles? He broke the D down to the ground with that move.
Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. And here are some big men who, when they get it in tight, are as close to a sure thing as we've got. Here are the top field goal percentage leaders among NBA centers and power forwards. Anthony Davis, third.
And most of the guys on that list have that unique combination of power and finesse. I mean, a very physical presence with an equally soft touch.
Yeah, and you've got to have a mix of options if you're going to shoot a high percentage like these guys do. You've got to be able to establish good position, and then you've got to have a nice feel around the bucket with both hands.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Omer Asher, he's checked in for New Orleans. Cunningham comes in for Tyreek Evans. Houston also making some changes. Capella's checked in, and it's Beasley in for Ejuan Moore. And a chance here to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Nuggets played some outstanding basketball. He ended up with 38 points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. Numbers like that make you anxious to see what he can do next time out.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified.
Yeah, I think they'll be a little afraid. I mean, anybody who saw that game. Has to still be in awe of what he was able to do. Just absolutely dominant.
Boy, I tell you, he was in such a rhythm and on a roll. He could have won that game all by himself.
Here is Cunningham. James Harden picking up that last basket. And Holiday, here we go. Good work defensively by Harden.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Good on the shot. 19 points for Freak.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow can be elusive, but the great offenses have it, and that's just what they've shown here tonight.
Here is Cunningham following the basket by Freak. Holiday inside the line. Another miss by Holiday.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Here's Beasley.
On the interior, they've established their inside presence.
Now here is Holiday. He has 6. A Sheik, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Nice dime drop there from Holiday. Excellent awareness.
Pass to Capella. Harden outside. It's good from long range. Harden's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feeling.
And Ashik kicks to Holiday. Screen by Ashik. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
I really like the fact that he's getting the touches he needs here after not scoring a single point in that first quarter.
Here's Freak. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Good job here in the second. I mean, they're pounding it inside, getting it to the hoop, going strong to the rim. I mean, that's power basketball at its best.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Corey Brewer's checked in for Ariza. And it's Patrick Beverley in for James Harden. Excellent D there from Beasley.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
And it's Freak missing. Pelicans trailed by 19. Holiday dishes to Anderson. Anderson can't get that one to fall.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And a wide open look for Freak. No good on the 3. New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Anderson, a screen on Beverley. Holiday hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Holiday's got 11 points in the quarter.
The points just keep coming for him this quarter, and just at the right time, too, as they try to narrow the deficit.
Beverley, the pass to Capella. That is good. And the Rockets lead by 19.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
Anderson, a screen on Beverley. Beverley against Holiday. Anderson, a screen on Beverley. And Holiday kicks to Anderson. Lets it go with a 3. Beasley with the rebound. Beasley's got his 4th rebound in this one. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. They get the rebound. Capella and Ashik sends it back. Wow! From beyond the arc. And good, the 3-point shot good from Freak. Freak's got 25 points in the game. Well, for New Orleans, shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. Holiday against Beverley. Here's Anderson. And the shot falls short this time.
You know, not sure if he's playing to the crowd, but no need for the fadeaway on that shot.
And through one half, it hasn't even... Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
And the approach in that first half was an aggressive one. Take it to the teeth of the defense, put them on the heels, and you're either going to score or get to the line.
And mostly he's been getting to the line, guys. I mean, he has the free throw total to show for it, as well as the bumps and bruises.
Here's Holiday taking a look at the Rockets. Harden and Ariza filling out the perimeter. Then it's Freak. Then there's Beasley. And it's Capella in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And here's Holiday. Following the three-pointer by Freak, Davis sets a screen. The shot by Holiday, no good.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the three, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Freak kicks to Harden. Here's Ariza. No good with the triple. Well, for New Orleans, shooting for the game at 42%. The three. It's rebounded by Houston, getting their first look of the season at this Pelicans team.
Yeah, some history here, though. Of course, they won that first-round series in last year's playoffs and ended up sending them packing.
Added incentive in a game like this. I mean, they've got to be ready to rise up to that challenge. Maybe with that, the lid on this basket will be lifted for them.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Houston moving the ball around. The Rockets again can't hit.
That's one for their first four to start the second half.
Clarkson. Right side Holiday. That one off the back iron and out.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Here's Freak. And that one's on target from the wing. Freak's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Timeout for New Orleans. Ladies and gentlemen, your Pelicans dance team.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the... Pelicans trail by 8. There's a screen. Cole dishes to Anderson. And it's good. Through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
Now, here's Beverly. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Here's Freak. Plays it up and banks it in. Freak's got 32 points in the game.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
Here's Cole. 11 points in the game. It'll go. The Rocket lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Usher.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Beverly, the pass to Freak. Sinks the three-pointer. Freak's got 10 points in just the second half. Well, for New Orleans, shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Beverly against Holiday. There's the pick. Kicks to Cole. Shot clock at 6. Unloads from 13. Here's Hushit. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
The Pelicans have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. The Pelicans making a switch here.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially, Greg, when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Freak kicks to Beverly. Freak with it. No good on that last second attack.
Come on, New Orleans, your Pelicans dance team.
Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The fourth quarter of play should begin momentarily. Rockets leading by 8. Evans and Anderson, the forwards. Then there's Maurice Spates. Then it's Holiday. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Freak gets it to go from beyond the arc. Freak's got 38 points.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Let's face it, the defense is a step slow. You've got to take away the airspace.
Now here is Holiday. There's the dish to Anderson. And that's Evans penetrating. Stolen by Beverly. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Here's Freak. And again, it's the Rockets from deep. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Rockets?
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Capella's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. There's the screen. Here's Brewer. Off target with his 3.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
And it's Holiday at the elbow. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Some of the shots he's taken have been real head scratchers. I mean, come on. He's out there playing like it's a game of horse at the park.
But that would have been lucky had it fallen for shot selection.
Yeah, look at the coach's face and the expression. It says all over it. Are you kidding me?
Now Beverly. Here's Freak. The Rockets with another miss. Pelicans trail by 12. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Holiday against Beasley, looking to end his cold spell. The shot by Holiday, no good. For Houston, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. And that one's good.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Yeah, Greg, you know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Now here's Evans. Softly drops in the floater.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Houston leading by 13. Here's Freak. And too long on the shot. Right side Holiday. Rebounded by Capella.
And another miss. Oof. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Here's Brewer. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Rockets lead by 15.
Just lazy defense on the glass there.
Well, nobody boxed out. Nobody put a body on anybody else. Things like that not only drive the coach crazy, that stuff gets under my skin.
Now here's Anderson. And the 3 off target.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
Beverly against Holiday. Brewer with the steal. Ahead. And that one's good. Beverly. Beverly's got 4 points in the quarter.
And I love that the instant that steal was made, they were out in the open floor.
Ball pressure leading to the run out. Man, it doesn't get much nicer than that. That is sweet, sweet stuff.
Excellent D there from Beasley.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one so far.
And Clark, their effort on the glass has given them the advantage, but it's also been the effort in general that's made a difference.
Inside, got a piece of it. And that one's good. Beverly.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Yeah, Clark, quality looks at the rim. That's fueling this run.
Now here is Holiday to stop.
No question about it, Greg.
And then for New Orleans, Ashik comes in for Maurice Spates. And it's Anderson in for Tyreek Evans. And a switch here also for Houston. Freaks checked in for Patrick Beverly. Beasley dishes to Hart. Houston moving it around. To the middle. takes the 13-footer, and that one is good by Beasley. And the Rockets lead by 19.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Holiday, the pass to Anderson. Back to Holiday. And he lays it straight in.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Rockets leading by 17. Harden kicks to Freak. Harden outside. Freak dishes to Harden. Teardrop shot, and Ushit sends it back. Wow! Davis sets a screen. Feeds it to Holiday. Again, Holiday missing. Houston's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Freak. His shot is off. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. 1:57 left in the game. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
One made three formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 6 assists here tonight.
And really, I like the fact that even with the big lead, they never coasted.
To me, that's a sign of a really good team, Greg, because you should always be playing against the game and yourself. I know there's an opponent out there, but when you have a lead, it's all about continuing to execute. Do what you do and stay true to that. And I like that aggressiveness and full speed ahead kind of attack that they have.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Rockets.
But Steve, you don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out, Clark, this kind of punishment.
Well, you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant.
So we see Houston taking the W here. This
Well, you absolutely torched them from the outside tonight. Did you feel like you could hit from just about anywhere on the court?
As weird as this sounds, at this point, I gotta say yes. Sometimes you just get so in the zone, you feel everything coming off your hands is going in. I got to that point tonight. And I hope I can find it again sometime soon.
Well done. Kevin, a young man always looking for more.
Doris, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. Now time to head over to the studio where the award-winning Ernie Johnson is with Shaq and Kenny, all standing by. Guys, take it away.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He just put it completely out of reach in the fourth quarter. It was as if he was saying, okay, enough fooling around. I'm taking over now.
A remarkable 27 points from three-point land for him. With that kind of long-range shooting, easy to understand why they came out on top. When a team has a single player accounting for 9 three-pointers, that usually makes for a successful night.
I don't know what got into him tonight. He caught the scoring bug and was just pouring it in the paint. That's the kind of offense he's capable of delivering when he sets his mind to it.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Have a good evening.
During the team's current winning streak, how concerned have you been with making sure you get yours?
It's never about the numbers for me. It's about wins. As long as we're rolling like tonight, then I'm good. That's an easy question. What else you got?
Do you feel like you've been taking too many shots from long range lately?
I don't know. That's probably something you should ask Coach. But hey, if I'm going to take a bunch of threes, I should at least be making some of them. And I did that tonight. So there. Who's next?
I saw your longtime girlfriend, Yvette Mendenhall, was in attendance at the game today. So when are you going to get her a ring?
Whoa. I didn't know we were going to get all personal up in here tonight. If there's anything I learned after my first season in the NBA, is that it's best to keep my personal life private. So that's what I'm going to do. Me and Yvette are happy, just like we've always been. She means the world to me, and that's all I'm going to say. All right, I'm out.
This makes me want to try to compete for $250,000. There you go.
This is it. This is for the money. Win or go home, right?
Winners win and losers go home. Today on 2K TV postseason.
Our defense will be a little too much. Not an option.
You want to be on the cover. You want to be the best.
The game just kicked off.
I'm excited to play. This makes me want to $250,000. There you go.
This is it. This is for the money. Win or go home, right?
Winners win and losers go home. Today on 2K TV postseason.
Our defense will be a little too much for them.
I'm just ready to win.
Losing's not an option.
You want to be on the cover. You want to be the best.
The game just kicked off.
I'm excited to play. I feel the adrenaline going. This makes me want to